Hey, you guys, what is up? I'm actually going to turn off this air back here, and while I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and get the chat pulled up. So we've got that. All right, so let me go back here and get this turned off. Okay, so I'm gonna let me get the chat pulled up here real quick. All right, let's see here. Go here. Go here. There we go. Okay, there we go. The randomizer, what is up, buddy? There's my homie. I need to share this. Go to share. Twitter. Okay, there we go. So I don't expect this to be a super long chat, you guys. If people come in and we, end up chatting and we're here longer, then that's fine. But my main purpose is just to kind of talk about the Google Hangouts. I will have my headphones on, looking like a fool, but it's all right. Okay, so we're good there. So what I've done is I pulled up some information over here. Hopefully I can. The thing that I hate, for some reason my Google Chrome keeps on refreshing. So as I'm trying to read the daggone screen, it keeps refreshing, taking me back to where I've already read. So basically, Google Hangouts will be obsolete definitely by 2020. Now, coming up in just another couple months, they're really going to be pushing for everybody to kind of push away from Google Hangouts and start using the Google Chat and MEE, I guess, are going to be the other options. Now, personally, I don't like this. And it's not because, of having just, got to learn something new. It's for the fact that Google did such a great job on the accessibility of Google Hangouts that someone that might be in my situation would be able to use the Google Hangouts, do the live stream, and, not have any problems from, using a screen reader. So, hey, Judgment Gaming. While you're here, Judgment, before you leave, I don't know if I have you on Twitter or not, but if not, can you message me or email me if I put my email in there? I wanted to talk to you about. I'm trying to find someone that can help me out, someone that I know won't destroy anything of mine. And everybody has referred you. Everybody has told me that, you're as honest as they come. So I wanted to talk to you about that because I need to get some editing done, and I can't do it myself, unfortunately. I don't know if I have you on Twitter. Are you on Twitter? Hey, Shauna, how are you? If anything, Shauna, she can send you my Twitter if I don't have you. I thought I had you on Twitter, but maybe I don't. I might not. I don't know. I'll tell you what I'll do. What if I put my Facebook in the window here? And then we'll get back to the topic here, you guys. Let me give him this link. I'm going to put this link in here for you. And if you can message me on the Facebook page, that would really be awesome, dude. I mean, if it's something that you're willing to do. Not like I'm just automatically just, like, hey, just come and do it without asking. But I need help and I can't do it myself. And I want my page to look better than what it does right now. There's the link, Judgment Gaming. Yep. That should say at the end of it, it should be slash facebook.com/blind nation videos. If you can go there and message me, I'll send you my email. And then maybe me and you can chat on a personal level, without having to do it right through this video. And I really would appreciate it, if you do decide to help me out. Hey, James, how are you, man? Thanks for coming over and supporting. I appreciate it. I went and guys, you all had me cracking up. I was laughing so hard on the stream you guys were on last night. I was in tears. I'm not even going to kid you. Like, my ribs was hurting. I was in tears. but it was a good stream. I wasn't there. I didn't get to stay there the whole time. I had some other stuff I had to take care of. But so anyway, shout out to all you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. The reason I'm talking about this is just in case there are, and I know there's definitely other YouTubers that are visually impaired. And of course, most of them, they have people that record for them and do all of it for them. But if you don't, I'm just warning you that Google Hangouts will be going bye-bye. Like, you need to prepare now, because even within a couple months, you might not even be able to use it, because they're really trying to get everybody away from it quickly as possible. And it's just, I don't know why. I don't know why they're doing that, because, it's accessible. It works perfect for me. Like, I can do, my live streams through my laptop without having problems, not being able to see the screen. My screen reader reads everything good. It works out perfect. I'm the kind of guy that looks at things and I say, if it's not broken, it don't need fixed. Okay, I just got your message, Judgment. Thank you, brother. I will definitely be getting back to you. Hey, Derek, how are you, buddy? Yep, I'll add you. As soon as we're done here, I'll add you, man. So, and James, it's good to see you, man. It's awesome that you came over. I'm excited one day for us to do a stream together. I know you guys did that one day that I asked to come on. And, I understand why you guys, why Tina didn't want to bring me on, just because of all the hate, that's going on. So I understand that. But maybe sometime we can do a stream together. Does anybody else here know anything else about this situation with Google Hangouts going bye-bye? I mean, I've read, Be Happy had looked it up last night and found some results about, they're going to be pointing people to using the Google Chat and the Me. I don't know what that is. I've never used anything but Hangout. So I can't really give the viewers, a full answer on what to do. But the only thing I can tell you is just try to use, when you go live, it'll give you the option to use Hangouts. Well, right under that, there's an option to use your camera. Try that maybe. And I might even try it here later and see if it works. But But I think it's better to be prepared instead of Google Hangouts just vanishing and then us not being able to go live at all because of accessibility. It's, accessibility is a big thing to me, and I get that a lot of sighted people don't, fully understand the whole gist of, things being accessible. But an easy way to put this is when more graphics are included onto an app or a program on your computer, the screen readers have a lot of trouble uh, identifying the text because of now they're doing a lot of stuff where the text is embedded into like images and stuff like that. So I hope that whatever the next option is going to be, I hope that everybody can find a way to use it. I personally think that Google Hangouts should be an option. Even when they say, okay, we're no longer going to, like, how Windows was, when Windows upgraded, they just didn't support updates no more. Do the same thing with Hangouts. Like, don't take Hangouts away completely. Just stop supporting it. Make it usable, but just no more updates and upgrades or anything like that. But that's just my own opinion. So, and hey, Shauna, welcome to the chat. Hey, Charles, how are you? They're going to be getting rid of it for sure. Like, I wish it's due to security problems, is what I'm reading here. I can't read it because my Google Chrome keeps on updating or refreshing. Does anybody know that's in here right now how I can turn that off? Judgment or James or anybody? Do you guys know? Like, basically what's happening is my Google Chrome, I'm trying to read it with my reader, but it keeps refreshing the page. And so it takes me back to the top, and I can't read it. And I don't know how to turn that off. I'm doing good, Charles. Thank you. Hey, Miss Lady Miranda. Thank you for coming over and showing your support. I just want to try to read this stuff to you guys about the Google Hangouts, but my freaking Google Chrome keeps on refreshing, so it's not letting me. Maybe I can do it another way. Maybe I can do it on the other one. I don't know. It's going to do it on that one too. I don't know how to turn off that freaking refresh. The King, I ain't seen you for a while. How's it going, brother? Yeah, it was good. It was good. Um, I don't want to discourage anybody about Hangouts disappearing because I believe it'll be okay. And I'm not the guy that knows everything on it, but I think it'll be okay because when I went live today, I noticed that there's a link right under where you check mark the Google Hangout that says camera. So it might be okay. I might be getting excited for nothing, but at least we're letting people know, you know. Um, honestly, for sighted people, it's not going to be a problem at all because you guys can, click on whatever other options there are and probably have no problem, I know there's ways you can set up encoders and all this. I don't know anything about that. Maybe if I get the new manager that I'm going to be talking to, maybe he's got some ideas on how to set up encoders and all. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, yeah, I've not seen you for a while, the King. It's good to see you, man. And yeah, it's good to see you guys. But I just wish that Google would be a little more considerate to those that are like me. And I get it. It's not going to be a big deal to a lot of people. I get that. And I'm not trying to be the one that just wants to sit to the side and complain. But Google Hangouts is like, it works good for me. It's accessible. I can use it without a problem. Right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. I wish I could show you guys an example of what I mean with my screen reader. I think most of you have heard my screen reader before. Here's what I'll do for a second. Maybe you'll hear it. All right. So this. Title is Google Hangouts Google Chrome document level 2. Links button. Join in the Hangouts with the letter document end. That's my screen reader. Document end. Document end. Join in the links button. Save goodbye to Google Hangouts. And I know you guys might not be able to understand that. Links button. Save goodbye to Google Hangouts. Live. Stop broadcast toggle button pressed. See, it reads everything on Hangouts to me. Google Hangouts. So I'm at the top of Google Hangouts. Document. Chat toggle button. There's a chat toggle button. Screen share toggle button. Screen share. Camera toggle button. Camera. Control room button. Control room. View more apps toggle button. View more apps. See, it reads everything to me. Help options button. So that's my complaint. My complaint is that Google Hangouts is freaking accessible and now it's going to disappear. And I hate it. It sucks. Hey, KG, how's it going? Thank you, Lady Miranda. I really appreciate that. I do. I try to do stuff and act silly, even though sometimes people might think, man, that guy's an idiot. But I like to do, I like to try to make people laugh just in case you're having a bad day. Even if I'm having a bad day, like doing that stuff and laughing turns into me having a good day. So thank you, Miss Lady. I appreciate it. I really do. That means a lot to me. It's Country Girl. Don't get that song stuck in my head, neither, KG. Oh, goodness. But you are right, Miss Lady. We do have a good time when we're live for the most part. What'd you say, Derek? Look for live stream on the Google Play Store. I actually, Derek, I don't use Android. I use are you talking about on the computer? I wonder if it's an add-on that I can add to my computer. Thank you, the King. I appreciate it. No matter how much harassment I get, I ain't going nowhere. Right? And that's what I was talking about last night. Like, I've made my mistakes, right, you guys? I've made them. I made my mistakes, following Amy back then. Isaac tried to warn me, and I was an idiot and sat there and argued with him. Hopefully, he still don't hold a grudge on me because I really don't have anything against him. I should have listened to him is what I should have done. But, I had, to better describe the situation, I had like people on this side and people on this side, and it was all just coming at me at once. And I didn't really know the best way to handle it. But hey, we live and we learn. That's, the best way I know to say it. And, Tina, she's been good to me, even though, me and her had a disagreement back then, because here I am following Charlie. And, obviously I don't follow him no more. Definitely not. I should have listened to her too, right? But we live, we learn. And that's that's the only way I know to put it. um, You still have your wrench, right, KG? I did make you a mod, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. I do have a couple people that I would like to give a wrench, but I don't want to just do it without asking, because I know they're always available too. And just so people know, if someone's wondering, man, why is he doing, why is he adding all these different mods? It's so that no matter when I'm on, somebody's available, right? I always want someone to be available. So,
hello.
What's up?
Got back from
I thought about talking. Let's see. James, you was one of them that I was going to ask if you wanted the wrench. If not, I understand. If you do, awesome. And goodness, who was the other one? Well, it'd come to me, but let's see. Yes, Shauna, what's for dinner? I'll tell you what we're having here. Psycho Mom is making a roast. We got 2 pork roasts in the big roaster we got with carrots and potatoes.
And onions.
Potato, and
potatoes,
onions.
Carrots, onions.
It's going to be good. Good.
Oh, it's going to be good. I'll tell you that. Yep.
So what do you say, James? Would you be cool with that? Miss Lady Miranda said I had KFC. Yummy, yummy. I love KFC.
I have not had KFC in a while.
They're expensive. Like right now with me still being in college and all that, I can't afford KFC. They're freaking expensive. Okay, yeah, already mod. Okay. Duh. And I think Judgment, you're a mod, I believe. Borges, I can't say that name. Well, thank you, Miss Lady Miranda. You know what? I do, because I need someone to always be available when I'm live. And you know what? It's my luck when I didn't have enough mods that, man, they it's like they knew when I didn't have mods in on my streams. And that's when they'd really try to come in and really hassle me. But it's all good, though. I got to learn to ignore that crap is what I got to do. And I still don't have it down 100%. Some things are hard to ignore, you know? Borges Board, thank you for your service. I mean, if you mean like my channel, thank you. I appreciate it. Other than that, I don't do anything. I wish I could have. My dream was to be a Marine, actually. But that dream kind of zip, that went out the door. That's one of the things that you had to come to reality, you know? I always say that, dreams are just goals we've not accomplished yet. But that's one of them dreams that would never be a reality. But it's all good. Little Littlers, how tall are you, John? I am 6 foot. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the views. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you, guys. Like I said, I don't want to make it sound like I'm just being a nagger that Hangouts is disappearing. and those that might be just joining us. My main thing is just accessibility. You know, Google Hangouts is accessible, right? It works good for me. So anybody else that might be in my predicament, you know, I wanted to just kind of give a heads up. I didn't even know until I seen the message on Hangouts last night. That's right. Be happy. I like that. Be happy. Like I said, guys, I always tell people, no matter what you're going through, just try to stay positive. That's that's the way I am. I'm not saying you guys will never see me in a down mood or or aggravated, but I try not to bring that, onto the camera. I try to always come on with the positive attitude, because who would I be to sit there and try to coach people to stay positive if I'm doing the opposite? So, I try to do my best. That's right, Miss Lady. Hey, the King. Come back and see me again next time you can, all right? I appreciate you stopping by, guys. Or the King, rather. And remember, you guys, some of you do videos as well. So if you guys don't care to maybe click on the other people's names in here and give them a subscribe, give them a like, all that good stuff, I'm sure they'll really appreciate it. Sir James, give him a, go subscribe to their stuff. I subscribe to people that don't even do videos. I just click on their name and subscribe. I'm like, hey, if you're supporting me, I'm going to try to support you. That's just the way I am, though, I'm not even sure who you are, actually. You guys, who is this? Little Littlers? Who is that? Yeah, that is weird, KG. Yeah, I'm not sure. Once I get to know you or whatever, I got no problem bringing people on. But it's the first time I've ever saw you, so and it's only for the channel's own protection and safety. The last time I brought someone on without knowing who they are, I had to quickly take them off because they were being very foul, very foul. I ended up deleting the live stream because they were just really, really foul. They really was.
Hey, you got cigarette? Huh?
Yeah. Somewhere. Where they at? But and it's no offense, little however that name is. No offense. I don't know you yet, but most definitely once we get to know who you are or whatever, they're right here. I'm sorry.
We need to have a chat.
Well, it can wait till after this live stream.
Well,
after this live stream.
Get the lighter.
Here's the lighter.
All right, thank you. The roast is not, I don't think, too far from done.
But if any of you come up with more information about the Hangouts, someone that might use a screen reader or anything, that might watch this later, most definitely put your comments below, and maybe you got a link that talks about another way to go live, without using Hangouts. Any type of advice for that would be appreciated, not just to me, but anybody that is kind of, worried about Hangouts no longer being with us and no longer being able to use it. Obviously, I can go live on my phone, but the policy changed, so I can't go live on the phone until we reach 1,000. Then it won't be a problem. I won't even worry about it. I'll just go live through my phone if I have to, because it's accessible. It works on, it works. So I'm going to check and see where we're at on subs. Yeah, Miss Lady, I really don't understand. I get it. There's people that are fighting with her, but what I don't get is why they got to go after people that are not fighting with her, because that's their business. If, for example, you and Tina, for example, you're friends, you support her, you don't fight with her, that's your business. Nobody has a right to down you for that or try to toss you out for that, So that's why this whole thing is just a bunch of nonsense. It really is. But, what do you do? The most you can do is just keep staying positive. Don't let them get to you. And, just keep doing what you do. That's the only thing I know. Sorry, guys, just looking at the chat here. Ain't that right, KG? And like I said, there was people that was, fighting with Tina that I didn't think had a problem with me. And I'm not saying, oh, poor John, but I didn't think they had a problem with me until the other day. I go into that stream and I see, 2 or 3 people that I thought was cool with me was sitting there, just having a ball when all that criticizing was happening. So, and that's fine. I can't force people to stay here. I can't force people to be my friend or our supporters. If they're going to support, it's because they want to, not because we force them. I'll send you. You're wanting to get rid of your brand account. I'll send you the directions through Twitter, KG. Okay, you can get rid of the brand account. There's a couple things you got to do it, but I'll send you the directions because I don't know it just right off in my head. I don't have it memorized, and I don't want to sit here and tell you and then cause you to accidentally delete your delete your account or something. Unless somebody else knows how to tell her how to do it an easy way, by all means, go ahead if you do. But if not, I'll send you directions on Twitter. Well, you know what, Derek? We just had to ignore the bullies and just keep on trucking. Keep on doing what we do. Doing what we do. Keep on doing what we do. Oh, my bad. You guys might be happy to know that later tonight, little Reggie is going to be going live all by himself. I will not be around. It's just going to be him and whoever joins. So whatever he says, take it up with little Reggie, not me. And maybe Old Man Roger might pop in on him. I don't know. But I think it's going to be a good stream. What do you think about that, KG? Little Reggie doing his own live stream. That's just gonna be off the hook. You know what I wish, Derek, about the bullies? You know what? And I'm being completely honest here. When it comes to these bullies, what I really wish is that they could just stop a minute, step out of their box, and look in at what they're doing to people. That's what I wish. That they could see how serious it is for what they're doing. Some of them's not going to do that. Others might even be thinking about it, when they're laying in bed at night or going to bed. Maybe they are thinking, man, why am I doing this? I don't know. But I wish that they would see it. I really do, because some of them need help, and I don't hate them for it. I don't hate anybody. I absolutely I don't hate people. I disagree with people. I dislike their actions, you know? Yeah, and the thing is, Shauna, is that, KG, I'm going to use KG as an example, right? No, let's use someone else. Let's use James. James, let's use James as an example. James is a good guy. James is one of them people that I think would take the shirt off his back to help somebody else if he could, right? Obviously. There might be people that James is friends with that I, dislike, or, dislike something about them. But I'm not going to sit there and throw out my friendship because of it. And I cannot understand that. I understand what bullying is. But I think this goes beyond bullying. There's I don't know. I don't get it. Tina just sent me a link, actually. So maybe she's live too. That could be the case. At least I'm guessing is she live? Yeah, is it a video of hers? Because I don't want to watch anything if it's I don't like, if it's someone saying something about one of you guys or about Tina, I'll go and watch it. As long as it ain't someone saying something really nasty about me, because I don't want to say the wrong things. I don't want to, can you find out what it is, like what it's in reference to before I do watch it? Because if it is about me, like I'll click on it, but I'll hurry up and get on it and I'll pause it so I don't actually hear it. And then, do what, we got to do. You know what I mean? Oh, it's about me and Tina. And again, these guys have no reason going at me, or why are they going at me just because that I'm not going at Tina? That's the dumbest thing. It really is. It really is ridiculous, considering that I've done nothing to anyone at all. I've done absolutely nothing to anyone. So I'm going to go to it. I'm going to pause it and just report it. If it's harassment and all that BS, I'll have Tina give me the details on it. That way I don't actually hear it, because I don't want to end up doing a response video and making it even worse. Does that make sense? I don't want to sound like the little wimp in the corner, but I just, yeah, Tina, if you notice anyone that's in here just to cause trouble, you guys all know who's good and who's not. Do what you got to do. And you know what, Tina, you need to make sure you stay at doing what with what you've been working on, as far as, well, you know what I'm talking about. Stay on top of that stuff. I know I am. I'm not going to be harassed over stupidity, over something ridiculous. And that's exactly what's happening here. It's cyberbullying / harassment. And it needs to just stop. It doesn't make any sense. Why can't you guys, not you guys, not the mods and all you guys here, but the ones that want to start all the time, why can't you be an adult and actually speak with someone and discuss your problem? And I think I know why you can't do that. Because you really don't know. Because nothing's been done to you, right? Nothing's been done to you. So I guess it would be hard to come to the table and discuss a disagreement or a problem, right? I mean, if you want the honest answer, that's it right there. That is it. And if you want to make fun of me, you want to make fun of Tina, you want to make fun of Hot Mess, you want to make fun of KG, you want to make fun of whoever you want to make fun of, you are being a complete, just immature child. Yes, I edited what I was about to say. It's ridiculous for no reason other than hatred, evilness, sourness. All them words come to my mind when I think of you guys that are doing this. There's and you got my pick. You got my pick. A pick of me and Tina. Good. Tina, report it. And I'm going to do the same thing, because we didn't give you permission to use our pick. I'm going to tell you what. I'm starting to get fired up about it. And when I do, I'm not going to play this back and forth game. Yeah, I might be the small YouTuber, the freaking idiot. I might be the little guy. Okay? But I ain't going to put up with it. I'm going to do what needs to be done the right way, to where it doesn't hurt anybody, to where I'm not even hurting you emotionally or whatever. See, I'm not out to damage anybody, but I will defend myself, and I will stand up for friends that stand up for me. And you're just being ridiculous. You can't come up with the reason why you're going at us, because you don't have one. You don't have a reason. The only thing you got is, they're not fighting with Tina. That's not a legit answer, is it? No, it ain't. Because if it was, you'd come and talk to whoever you got a disagreement with and say, listen, I don't agree with what you said, or would you please not do that? Or the other day you said this or said that. Can you bring any of that to the table? Can you? No, you can't. You can't. And you want to make photos about us? What, do you think you're untouchable? That you can just break policy after policy and harass people? You got a lot of growing up to do. You really do. You really do. And that does aggravate me. I see nothing but good people here. And you know what? You know what's really the big brain buster of every bit of it? Oh, that's right. You used to be with Tina, didn't you? One of you at least. I know that. What? Because you're not a mod? Or is it because of something happened? I don't know what it is, but that's the only reason. That's the only reason. And you know what? I also don't agree with. No, I'm going to save it for the other stream later because I don't want to. Yeah, I'll save it for a little bit later. I mean, if those that want to harass me and all of us want me to speak everything how I feel, well, I'll do it later. I mean, honestly, I'm sick and tired of the ridiculous behavior and the way that people are being treated. You want to make fun of me being blind? Do it. Do it. Make fun of me being blind. Hell, you mean help? I'll come up with some jokes for you. You mean help you find some blind jokes? Because you know what? I joke with my other friend that's blind. We joke back and forth about each other being blind. So you can do that all day long. Okay? So go ahead. You guys have done stuff that is way beyond just being a bully. The stuff that you've done to Tina, and that's okay? I mean, seriously. Seriously. Yeah. Crystal. Who is it? Oh. But, you know, and honestly, me and Tina had our problem back in the day whenever, and it wasn't nothing bad, but she just didn't agree with me and I didn't listen to her. But I sure the heck didn't sit there and degrade her and put her down because I didn't agree with her back then. You know what we did? We worked out our differences. Why can't you do that? What's so hard to work out differences? Why is that so hard to do? You're doing all this because you want that attention on your channel. That's the only answer I can come up with. Tina Dandridge. Upset. Button. Upset. Ooh, I got a call. Hello, hello. Oh, you did? Awesome. Hey, do you want to say hello to everybody? Here we go. Let me get you on speaker. Let's see. Here, try it now, Tina.
Hi, everybody. I got her. I'm not going to let her make fun of me and John and what I'm going through. They can put my dead mother out there. They put my brother's obituary out there. They got struck live. So, hey. Ha, 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 Morticia. Go eat shit.
Yeah, and you know what, Tina, I was just saying, I know you didn't see it probably last night because you was on the other stream or what. By the way, I was there for a little while. What I didn't understand was, and I'm not saying nothing bad about, anybody, but I didn't even know she had a problem with me. And the other day, I go over and see her just criticizing the crap out of me. I'm like, since when did that happen? You know what I mean?
Because you got a problem with anybody who's successful and positive.
What?
She's coming after you because she thinks it's okay to do that. But let's keep something in mind. At the end of the day, we're all human. I've done nothing to these people at all. They wanted to leave. They were more than welcome to leave. And next thing you know, they're slamming people with domestic violence problems. Billy Wise over here talking about my brother has not burned yet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're disgusting. They're gross.
You know, I didn't know BB. I didn't know that person even did that anymore. I thought that.
Oh, he even put up there that I was a prostitute. My dad was a pedophile. I'd like to get fucked in my ass by my daddy. He's a piece of shit.
See, a long time ago, I don't know if you remember this. You might not. He did this exposed thing to me. Remember that? Long time ago. And you know who got him to get rid of all that stuff?
Who?
Isaac did. Isaac made him get rid of it.
Well.
And back then, and you know what? I will say, I hope Isaac don't have a problem with me now. I know back then we had our arguments because obviously I was, I didn't listen. He was right. I should have never followed Amy, but you know what? We live and learn, right? We live and learn. And at least I'm big enough to admit when I was in my wrongs,
Right.
And it seems that some people can't do that.
Listen, they're stealing our Facebooks. They're going after each person. And at the end of the day, they're not going to accomplish nothing. My brother wasn't on YouTube, so I don't have to do tribute videos. But they were reading my brother's obituary last night for no reason.
Oh, my gosh.
And they put my dead mother up there, too.
Well, you know when I say this, you're gonna know what I'm talking about too. You just keep on working on what you're working on, and you know what I'm talking about.
Well, they go after my brother. That'd be the right thing to do because his ex-wife, her uncle is the chief of police, and you can rest assured if they put anything on that obituary, they will go after them full force.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you know what? I'm right behind you on this stuff too because I'm not going to sit around and let somebody get away with harassment, with threats.
Oh, it's worse than that. I got terroristic threats. Ray said she would throw a bomb in my window. Yeah. She said she's going to walk down the hall and shoot me in my face.
Wow. Well, you know.
You're trash, John. You're going to go to the bottom. I mean, I got 2 more weeks before we even lay my brother to rest. And they think I got all I'm doing is sitting here watching this stuff go on. And I knew that once they reached into the bottom of the barrel to talk about my deceased brother, that there was going to be no coming back from that. And if they think that I'm just going to allow that to happen, that is not going to happen on my watch.
That's horrible. That is horrible. And I was going to speak up more on some more stuff that I was feeling, but right now, due to the, the title and all that, I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? But later I'm going to. You know what, Tina? I'm tired of just sitting back and letting people just walk right over top of me. I'm done with it.
Well, Morticia did it on audio, admitted to calling my pain doctor, and now I don't even have my doctor anymore. She admitted doing it because Jennifer told her to. These bitches are just nasty, bro. They're just nasty. Don't even give them credit. Don't speak their name. Give them some different names like trail mix, butt face, monkey ass, all kind of different names. That's what I do.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. And, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but.
I'm not either, but you're not going to keep on harassing me and my family. That can happen.
Exactly. And if anybody knows me, and if anybody knows you, I don't sit there and go out and just start stuff with people.
These are people I gave stuff to. These are my old mods that I bought clothes for. That I gave their kids gifts. They're doing it because they have nothing better to do.
That's horrible, Tina. That's horrible.
I didn't have to speak to them at all. I'm Tina D.
That's.
But I treat everybody equally until you screw me over. Then it's going to be hands-on, Bubba.
Yeah, and that's what I said before. I said, me and Tina had our differences. We just didn't speak for a while.
That's right.
That's all.
Right. I didn't disrespect you and start calling y'all kind of blind this and blind that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I could be blind tomorrow, so can't they, and I hope they are.
And honestly, I'm glad that we, that we didn't ever argue like that.
I would have done it. My mother didn't raise me that way. I punched my own self in the head.
It's too good of it's good having friends. That's bottom line.
I would never teach my son to pick on anybody because of their disability. They even talk about my child.
Well, let's face it. They're going to talk about you, and they're going to talk about your dad. That's a veteran. then
Yeah, well, no, maybe, you know what? If BBY tried to say my dad stole Ballard, and I showed his honorable discharge papers and his uniform, and he still talks shit.
that's horrible. That is horrible. Hey, are you going live? Are you going live later?
I don't know if I am. I got to go over to my sister's, but I know that the boys are.
Okay, well, I might just jump over there, but I do.
Well, you ain't got to mention her no more. She's been struck. That's it for her for 90 days. Fuck her.
All right, well, then maybe I'll just not go live and speak out what
You know
else.
what you got to do, bro? I'm going to be back, though, because I can't do anything else. And at least when I'm talking to my people, I'm not all upset crying and making my son sad. So
Yeah.
I might go live too.
Well, you know I'll be there anytime you are. That sometimes I don't get. Sometimes I don't get the notification. That's the only reason you might not see me.
I'll send it to you.
All right. Well, I appreciate you calling me, girl.
All right, John. Take care, buddy.
All right. See you.
All right.
After your story.
Hold on, you guys. Let me.
YouTube.
There we go.
Hold on. We're echoing. Hold on.
Okay, there we go.
Let me fix this. Hold on. Hold on.
No rain.
Let me fix this, guys. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. That was, you know what? Like I said, that is what makes me feel good inside, is having friends like you guys, people that are respectful. And I know this title is completely off now. I'll fix it. I'll fix it, okay? I'll fix it. But that's okay. I'm just really grateful for having people that support me and people that believe in the things that I say, people that believe in what I do, and mainly how we believe in each other, you guys. There is nothing that is more powerful than true friendships and support. I don't care what anybody says. There's nothing more powerful than that. That is the true cure to having a bad day, to feeling sad, to feeling angry, whatever the case might be. I'm trying to find. Where did it go? I know I had a can. I brought a can in here. I think Psycho Mom took my can. Oh, no. Right here it is. I need to just get an ashtray in here, but I don't smoke in here all the time. That's okay. But seriously, that's what keeps me motivated, is having friendships like this and the positivity and support, the things that, are said in positive ways, it's awesome. It really is. And again, if you're joining us about the Google Hangouts, like I said, they are going to be removing it. If you use a screen reader and you use Google Hangouts, you need to start working on trying to use something different that does work. You better believe I'm going to be doing my research. I'm going to be doing tests to figure out what works best, and I'll share it. Whether there's not one other person that's visually impaired that comes and watches it because they need help, I'm still going to do it, because hopefully it'll help somebody else. All right, let me get back to chat. That's right. We don't have to degrade and bully people to have fun. That's right. Absolutely. And don't you guys forget, tomorrow night, hopefully, a lot of you can come and join the bully awareness. Sometimes it goes for a half an hour. Sometimes it goes for an hour. And if you would like to come on and talk about anything, maybe a bully story that you went through. Because just remember, guys, you might have went through something, okay, and got through it. And now that you can share that story, it might help somebody else. And I know there's a lot of people that, they kind of freeze up when, and I get it. Sometimes you don't want to talk about stuff like that in the past because it's hard to do. But If you want to, just know that you can. You just got to say, John, I would like to come on and share my story, or I'd like to come on and give my thoughts on ways that might help others. Whatever it is, you guys are welcome. Good job taking care of that. We had a fat and sassy come in, making fun. Boo hoo. Okay. Tell you what, again, it's people really showing their true IQ. Must be like the size of my nephew's shoe, right? Like a 4 or 5. I don't know. I don't know. I love the way the mods, you guys stay on top of it. I really do appreciate that. Don't worry. Be happy. And you know what? I'm not even going to look at it. It would actually, I can actually look at the messages that Fat and Sassy said, but bands and mods, took care of it. That's a pretty good sign for me not to read it, because I got a feeling it's going to be something that make me mad. Hey, what is, and this is probably a goofy question, what is my icon? Can anybody tell me in words like what it is? Thank you. Thank you for that. Happy Father's Day. I appreciate it. Speaking of that, to all the fathers out there, every one of you, I hope you guys have a happy Father's Day. Let's be sure to give a thumbs up to all the dads out there in the world. Wait, you're not. Let me look at yours, country girl. You should be. Wait, I thought KG was a mod. I thought you was a mod already, country KG. A pic of me when I was at my CPU. Okay, well, I fixed you, KG. So either way, now you still got your wrench. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. If again, I can't see none of the icons or nothing. Um, you know, depending on who's live here in a little while, I'm gonna go live again. And I have a reason for that. So I'll say. Pathetic. Right now, I'm pathetic. Some cold hearts that want to hurt people. Completely pathetic. Derek, you know, they probably won't bother you. You know, one from where you don't, you know, they probably won't bother you. I doubt it. It's the ones that really speak out, you know, like me and KG and Hot Mess and Be Happy and Shauna, Stacy, people like that. I don't know if they've got Lady Marie. Hopefully not. Or however. Sorry, lady. I might have said that wrong. No, they don't. They really don't, Shawnee. You're right. But I'll tell you what. I'll save it for the video that I do later, the live stream. Sorry, I keep on doing this mental edit thing, you know. And yeah, I'll save that for the live stream later. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Yeah, it's Miss Lady Miranda, not Marie. But, you know, my voiceover, you know, sometimes don't like to read things to me like it should. Kind of messes things up on me. That's all right. That nabbit. You know, all this negative stuff that people do, it's such a waste of time. It's a waste of time. And I wish bullies could see that. You know, again, there's bullies out there that, you know, they need attention. Sometimes they need someone to lean on. But there's always a stopping point. There's always that, you know how you go out to like one of these beaches where you can go swimming and they got the markers out in the water on how far you can go. Well, you can only go so far, people, to where it's going too far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Little Reggie's going live later, and I'm just going to let him speak up about everything. I'm just going to tell little Reggie how I'm feeling, and I'm going to let little Reggie just express himself. So y'all won't see me there, but you will see little Reggie. Again, I don't know what he's going to say. So, you know, just try to be mindful about that it's little Reggie. It's not me. I think you guys will have fun, though. I think little Reggie said he's even going to do a rap song. He's going to sing a rap song. So I don't know what it's going to be, but he's talking about rapping. So if you guys want little Reggie to live stream later and you want him to do some rapping, make sure that you go back to this live stream after we're done and give us a hashtag little Reggie. That way we know you want little Reggie to come on and do his thing. You want little Reggie to do his thing. And KG, he knows what you're saying. He's watching you. I'm just saying. He might be quiet right now, but y'all ever heard that one song? You think don't stink, but your roses really smell like poo-poo. Poo-poo. I don't know the name of the song, okay? And I can't sing it worth a daggone, but it is a song, I promise. I know you like to think that you don't stink, but your roses really smell like poo-poo. Oh my gosh. What is the name of that song? I wonder if I can go edit it, make it where it sounds a little different, because then I can play it. As long as it's not the original and you edit it and maybe speed it up or whatever, that you know, I think you can play it as long as it's not the original. But that's what it boils down to. I know they like to think that the don't stink, but your roses really smell like poo-poo. Sorry, Miss Jackson, I am for real. Never meant to make the haters cry. I apologize a million times. Something like that. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank you. Caroline, but yeah, yep. That's it. Lady, you on it. You got this, girl. You got this. Don't worry. Be happy. I like that name. It's a good way to remind people to just be happy. Booyah. You know, we got an awesome crowd of people here, an awesome crowd of supporters. I know the title is about the hangout. I know we kind of veered off the path a little bit, did the little stray thing, but it's all right. You know, I at least I covered all that in the beginning so people will know. And all my live streams are like that though. I cannot stay on one topic that well. You know, so I think that's why I'm meant for like the vlogs and stuff, because they're always a mix of stuff. Speaking of vlogs, did you guys enjoy the lake vlog yesterday or last night? Did you guys like that? You guys wouldn't believe all the damn goose poop. I mean, that stuff was everywhere, man. They really like to go out there on them dams and do the poo-poo. So to get all over your shoe. Stacy! What's up, Stacy? I love you, girl. You know I love y'all, man. You guys are my heroes. Straight up. Oh, snap. Shauna says, I think old man Roger needs to make an appearance. I'll tell you what. I'm going to put a little note over to little Reggie, and maybe little Reggie will, yeah, I think we'll do that. Maybe little Reggie and old man Roger can have a debate. What do y'all think? Maybe they can have a debate about something. So you guys be using your thinking caps, and when they go live here and a little bit later, you let them know what they can debate, and maybe they'll do it. Or leave comments down below and let them know what to debate. It's a good idea, Shauna. Oh man, Roger's not been in the picture for a while. I love you too, Miranda. All you guys. You guys are great. And let's not forget, Boss Up. Got to show love to Boss Up. Y'all be sure to give a thumbs up for the Boss Up, right? For sure. No doubt. Because I know you like to think that y'all don't stink. You know, I believe Have y'all heard the troll song? If not, I think Little Reggie's going to play it tonight. So maybe it's time for an updated version of the troll song. Maybe I'll write another troll song. I mean, I'm not no superb writer or nothing. I just do it for fun. You know, but I'd rather be acting goofy, acting, silly, and seeing everybody laugh than all the other BS, right? Oh yeah, there was the one where old man Roger, I think he's got a crush on Tina. And I think little Reggie's got a crush on Tina too, so maybe that's what they can debate. Who's better off with Tina, little Reggie or old man Roger? Oh snap. Let's get a little hashtag old man Roger or hashtag little Reggie. I love it, y'all. I love it. Because old man Roger, he might be an old man, but he still got his game on, he says. Man, be happy. You just opened up a new bag of worms on that whole old man Roger and Tina D thing. Oh, Lordy. I got your cigarette right here. Right here. Come on. Come on. Come get it. Come here, girl. No, my dog got up like, hey, you calling me? Come here, baby. I wasn't calling you. I wasn't calling. Can I have your paw? Shake. Oh, that's such a good girl. Such a beautiful girl. Go and lay back down. Good girl. Y'all, that dog don't leave my sight. Wherever I go, she is there. Every single time. That's right, Shauna. Uh-oh, be happy. Did a hashtag old man Roger. And then we also got a hashtag little Reggie. Oh, shit. This should get good later then. It's going to be a good debate, y'all. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to smoke another cigarette with y'all. Shoot the shenaster a little bit. Then I'll go ahead and end this. And it won't be much longer, maybe an hour. The debate will begin. Little Reggie and old man Roger with the Tina D debate. Hey, like that title. I suck at titles. Maybe that's why I don't get the views that I should get, because I suck at titles. And, I can't do thumbnails. That really hurts. Let's do an update on how many. Let's take a look at something here. Boop, boop, boop. I know you like that song is stuck in my head now. All right, you guys, it looks like if my studio app is accurate, we're at 969 on our subscribers. All right, yeah, 969 it looks like. Let's take a look here. I'm just refreshing to make sure. Okay, yeah, well, It says 969, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Hey, y'all, let's also give Derek Scott here a thumbs up, will you? He's been a supporter for a very, very long time. So I think we need to recognize that too. I appreciate you, Derek. You've hung in there. You've stuck through the thick and thin, just like the rest of you guys. And you know what? I really appreciate it. I've got some good supporters, and I don't never see you guys going anywhere. You know, the one thing that people need to really, and this is why, it's because of all the fake stuff that the trolls put out there about people. But if you really know somebody, if you're really a friend with them, you're not going to believe just a rumor. Like, you're going to go to your friend and say, hey, is that true? Right? At least I do. I don't even like you always see people doing these screenshots. Those can be edited so easily. There's several programs. I'm not going to mention the programs, but I know that they can be. So, you got to take it for what it is, and not always believe it BS. Let's see. Lady Miranda. Team Reggie. Right? That's the way they see it, ain't it, Miranda? My God, you have a disagreement, then the war is started, right? So ridiculous, huh? I really wish people wasn't like that. I really do. But I just know it's good to have true friends and supporters. You can't beat that. You just can't. Be happy. I'd never cuss you. Yeah, me neither. Even if I didn't agree with one of you guys, I'd rather just go and message you or try to contact you instead of just freaking out on you. You know? Guys, I really appreciate you guys coming tonight or this evening. Be sure to join us a little bit later with Little Reggie and Old Man Roger. They're going to have a debate, and it's going to be good. There's going to be that parental, I can never say that word. Anyways, the little safety button there for parent discretion. Let it be advised that Old Man Roger's going to be on live stream, and he's got a mouth on him. I don't know. So does Little Reggie. So, it's going to be good. Yeah, mine did too for a second. But I appreciate you guys coming today. If you can, If anybody that watched this for it being about the Google Hangout in the beginning, again, if you got any questions, leave your comments below. If you've got any followed up information that might be helpful, letting me know what the next resource will be when we can't use Google Hangouts. Just put your comments down below. All right. I'll answer any questions that I can, and then maybe we'll do a Google Hangout update later this week or something. I'm going to be, I know on the 18th, I will be pretty much unavailable pretty much all day. I'm actually going to a recording studio for stuff that's related to my organization. So we might do a double stream on Monday, means I won't be available on Tuesday. Or I'll do a stream late that night when I get back. So, guys, I appreciate every one of you. I really do. You guys are awesome, every one of you. I want to welcome the new mods to the board. Miss Lady, glad to have you on board. KG, welcome back, rather, being yours messed up on you. We fixed it, though. And all that good stuff. So, anyways, I appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys for your support. Tina, thank you for calling me and giving me an update. That's what friendship is all about. Supporting each other and being there for each other when it's necessary. So, y'all keep your heads up. Don't let nobody bring you down, because we are troopers. We don't give up just because somebody wants to try to, put us down or hurt us. So, I love you guys. Peace. We'll talk soon.